Good morning. This is Good News Friday. We have this saying in Swedish, the way you make your bed, that's how you will sleep. I'm sure you have something similar in your country. And here's a story. It's about the public service TV. And they have been very good attacking anyone who had questions about mass immigration, calling them racist. Yeah, they have been very good at doing this. And, to get a job in public service TV, which is tax funded, of course, to get a job there, you need to be a radical lefty. Otherwise, you will not have a chance. Well, maybe I'm exaggerating, but that's really the case. So they had this team, 2 persons from public service TV. They went to this suburb in Uppsala, which is a town up north, to do a report on the plans for an Islamic center in the area. I'm sure they liked this assignment. Very politically correct, very good. And the team met with 2 representatives from the Dawa Foundation, who owns the land where this center will be built. So they went into the woods to do an interview. This was the place where this center will be built later. And as they were doing the interview, things were landing on the ground. And they thought they were cones from the trees. So they thought nothing of it. And then they went back to the car park. The parking lot. And one of their cars had been sabotaged. A large stone had been thrown into the rear window, and the tires were cut. Here's a statement from one of the guys from the public service team. His name is Daniel Legg, actually. He says, we went back to the woods and saw that it was not cones that had fallen from the trees, but they were stones. Yeah, the biggest was like a big fist. Somebody threw them at us, he said. I don't know why I like this. I think I know why I like this story. What goes around comes around, right? Okay, and then he said, it feels sad that this is happening. We were there to do our job. It could have ended badly, he said. Now, will they change their minds about mass immigration after this? I don't think so. No. Yeah. The car was towed from the site. All right. On Swedish news, they are talking about Justin Trudeau these days. When they do, they are always positive. They love Justin Trudeau. And now they talk about this story where Justin Trudeau painted his face black for this Arabian night party a long time ago. And they showed his apology. They did. I think they thought it was sweet, you see. There are so many good stories about Trudeau. I mean, real stories. I think this is a pathetic story, basically. It just makes Justin Trudeau seem like a very nice guy, because he said, I didn't know it was racist at the time, but now I do, and I apologize. It's so stupid, I think. Why is it racist to paint your face black? Why? I don't get it. If a black dude paints his face white, is this racist? I don't get it. Anyway, they are talking about it. Right. I want to give you a quote from Marine Le Pen, one of my favorite politicians in Europe. She's very active in France. Of course, she's a good woman. And it's just a good quote. She talks about Emmanuel Macron. She says, a few hours after Emmanuel Macron's statement on immigration, that we have to look it in the face. He announces in Italy his will to financially punish countries that refuse migrants. Yeah. You don't change the spots of a leopard, he said. It's very good. Okay, finally, I just need to mention that Trump met with Zuckerberg, the Facebook guy, Zuckerberg, yeah, in the White House. I think it's very good. I watched the pictures. Zuckerberg, he didn't look comfortable at all meeting Trump. You know, he looked like a boy at the headmaster's, in the headmaster's office, the principal's office. Yeah. He knows he's doing something bad. Yeah. Destroying freedom of speech. That's what he's trying to do. So it's good that he met with Trump, I think. Okay, that's all. I wish you a great weekend. Bye.